I see hearts. I see hearts. I don't think those hearts are for me. Hi, Cheese. How are you? How's your morning going? Dang. I'm glad three people I love dearly and I know, thank God. Because in the morning, I'd be like, who the heck are you guys? Hi, Cheese. Hi, Care. Hi, Neek. How are you guys doing this morning? How are you guys doing? I'm doing good. I'm trying to like wake up though. Like I noticed like in the morning, I'm not gonna lie, I really like I got on my family today because my what the like where my room is right by the kitchen, right? And so like I noticed that a lot of people my family don't be respecting like the room is right there. I can hear everything. So I was in like having like a good sleep. It took me a minute to go to sleep. And then I'm like I opened the door. I said, excuse me, I'm sleeping here. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm sleeping here. So hopefully, like I had to set the standards. I was like, dang, I didn't really have any like boundaries. I didn't say that. I was like, no, this is not it. Let me see. Neek, I'm doing okay. I need advice. Shoot, I got you. And that means shoot your question in the comments. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's brainstorm. Let's talk about it. School is delayed here. The weather. Oh, what is it? What's the weather like out there? My counselor lives in Colorado, and she said that like it's not snowing, but it's like 22 degrees. I said, absolutely not. I can't. I honestly like me living in Arizona. I love the heat. People sound crazy. I love the heat. I don't like to be cold. I be ready to go. Like I don't like to be cold. Let's see. Um, that's crazy. School's delayed. I know my daughter will love that. Bye, Cheese. Thank you so much for stopping in. Bye. Hi, Eric. How are you? You said how are things? I think that's what you said. I think that's what you meant. I'm trying to wake up. I'll be honest. Beautiful fingers. Are you sure? I think they look a little old. I like that you said that because I have like I have like really rough hands. Like I'm just like a rough hands-on person. Like I used to love getting my nails done. I think I want to get them just painted probably every 2 weeks because I'm so like rough and hard on my hands. Ice, nah. See, nah. I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can do that. But I'm not gonna lie. I want to go back to like New York. I always wanted to go to New York like in the winter time. Yeah, you said, Kara, I love when I visit Arizona. Oh, you said it was 113. That's right up my alley. Honestly, like during the summers, I like to just go outside and like let the heat hit me. I love how hot it gets here. I do not like being cold. I don't. I can't stand the cold. I don't like the cold either. But my daughter wants to go to college in Alabama. I told her, I said, what the hell is out there? She wants to go to Alabama, and then or she wants to go to Colorado. And then I'm like, why can't you just go to ASU? Like, you know what I mean? Like I can buy a house out here or whatever. So let me see. I mean, how are things in America? I mean, things are cool down here. I really want to take a trip out of the country. I'd love to do that. I want to put that on my. I want to do it next year. I feel like because I get so caught up in like what everybody else, everything that's going on around me. I feel like a lot of things that I want to do, I put it on hold. That's what I've been doing in my life. I've been putting a lot of things that I want to do on hold. And I was talking to my counselor. She's like, you really got to stop doing that. You got to create the space and create the life that you want and do things you want to do. So I'm really going to stop putting things on hold and start doing what it is I want to do. You know? So let me see. I am attracted by your femininity. Oh, I love that. That's a first. Yeah. But thank you so much for that. Neek said I got into it. Do you want me to read your comment out loud? Sometimes, like, when it's my mods and, like, my babies are asking me questions, I don't really like to read it out loud. Let me see. I got into it with my sister. I'm sure we still gonna rock with each other. Okay, so honestly, what did you guys get into it about? And when it comes to siblings, you're not gonna get along all the time. I'm gonna tell you that now. Like, like one of my brothers, we get into it all the time, but we love each other, but we don't really like interact like that. But it's all love, you know what I mean? So I feel like when it's family, it's you can fix anything. So even if you guys got into it or whatever, I don't believe in like not talking to each other, holding grudges. It's life is too short for that, honestly. So I believe that you and her, like depending on what it is, you guys can talk to it. And if like y'all just decide to just like talk and like just keep distance, then you know what I mean. Then keep it like that. But with family and stuff like that, it's like not talking to each other. Not saying you're gonna do this, but holding grudges or whatever. I feel like every argument. That's the thing. Like sometimes I used to get into it with people. I'm gonna read the comments, guys. Sorry. Sometimes I get into it with people, and like they want to stop talking. I'm like, what? I was like, bro, no matter what, you're gonna get in a disagreement. I don't care who it is, your grandmother, your mom, your sister, your friend, your brother, your cousin. You're not gonna get into it all the time. You guys gotta work through it. So when people think that like, oh, we got into it, like we're not gonna talk anymore, that's not gonna be the first thing that we get into it about. You guys, my friends, we get into it all the time. We disagree all the time. We even fell out for long periods of time. But we always work our way up, work our way back, you know? But I'm the type of person, if we get into it or something, we gotta make it right. We gotta talk. We gotta talk through it. I don't hold on to things. Other people do. I don't hold on to things. Like once I'm mad about something, we talk about it, it's dead. Oh, you're up early. Yeah, I'm usually up early all the time. I get up around like, let me see, like 6 o'clock, 7, like every day. And plus I got school too, so I have to get up. Let me see. I love you. Slowly take small steps in the direction you want to go. Yes, Kara, thank you. Thank you. I I've been around a lot of selfish people. I've been around a lot of selfish people, and like I don't know, this year has been kind of like a rude awakening, like but in a positive way. Like I've been seeing how like people really are, and I've been seeing like dang, like people don't really treat me kind. People don't really consider me. Like I think I'm not gonna say I think I know I've been blinded by it, but God this year has been showing me a whole bunch of things, and it's been very overwhelming for me to take in and face it head on. Like it's very, very overwhelming. Like last night, I just like before I went to sleep, bro. I just cried. I cried. I'm not gonna lie. I cried. I cried. I cried and I prayed. I cried and I prayed because I was like, you gotta be careful what you ask God for because He gives you what you ask for. And like everything is like in my life right now, it's happening so fast, and I'm trying to keep up, and everything is changing, and it's a lot going on. Um. Yes, my kids know. My daughter wants to. Yes, my daughter wants to travel. She always wants to go to Russia. She's been on what is that Duolingo trying to learn Russian, whatever it is. Yeah, and I heard I was like, what is that? She's like, oh, that means blah 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 blah. I'm like, what are you learning? I want to speak Russian. She has a friend that's from Russia, and her friend speaks to her in Russian. I think it's pretty cool, but let me see. Diplomat. I hated life. Everyone hates me. Um, I mean, honestly, I think I understand. It's you're in your head. Not everybody hates you. I thought the same thing. I have days where I'm like, when people do certain things, I'm like, bro, y'all hate on me or something. Like y'all don't like me, or did you purposely do that? You're probably honestly just in your head. Not everyone hates you. It feels like that, but that's not true. But you have to teach your mind that, and those thoughts you got to turn it around. Everyone hates me. Everyone loves me. I'm loved. You know what I mean? Like you have to turn it around. That's the thing. That's the thing. That's the hardest thing to have power over your emotions. That's what I learned. Like I'm training my mind to be stronger than what my emotions are. Before I let my emotions drive me. Like I'm mad. Let's go. Like you can't be like that. You know what I mean? Like you gotta, change your way of thinking. Life ain't all bad, you guys. Find no matter how bad I'm doing, I always find the good. I always thank God. Like if everything is going bad in my life, I always like look over my life and I'm like, oh okay, like at least this is going good for me. At least I woke up this morning. At least I'm able to pay my bills. At least I'm able to do this. Like, and I understand that you can look over your life and you can be like me, like God damn, like this is a mess, but You just find things to be thankful for. Mass, I think you said for diplomat, may he have a be blessed with a better life. I'm not afraid. Let me see. Consider it pure joy when you face adversities. Thank you. Yes, thanks for saying that, Care. That's so true. That's so true. I see. Okay, I was just about to ask. I'm like, Neek, did you kind of give me more context? But I'm about to read it right now. Yeah, I love that. I love that. I love that you said that. Care. And a lot of people, I feel like a lot of people don't know how to handle adversity. But it comes, hi Toast Guy, but it comes with age and experience. Like, so I'm the type of person that I'm not ever afraid to say, "Oh my gosh, like everything is a mess right now." Like I'm not afraid to say that. But the thing about me is that if I don't like something in my life, I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna change it. Like, and I'm not gonna lie. Like I told you guys, like I have things that I gotta work on, but I want to change it. I want things to be different. So I just been just really taking time and really just allowing things, taking time and really working on things, because we can always say, oh, I don't like this, or I feel like this. I feel everyone don't like me. My life is going bad, but at the end of the day, you're the one that has your life in your hands. You can change things. It's up to you. That's what I learned, because I was just a big complainer, and then I was like, wait, but you're not doing shit about it. Like, what are we doing here? Nick, okay, it's a long story. I've been keep my distance from my friend. Oh, your friend's sister in a while. So, do you think an email address or something? I really need help with the situation. I can. Okay. Yeah. So I can tell you my email right now, or you can find it in my bio. You tell me. You tell me, and then you can email me, and then you can go into more details. Because I wouldn't want you to like explain it all in here. So you let me know. Yeah, I mean, let me know, Nick, what you want me to do. Diplomat, I never talk about things. I just keep on keeping on. You gotta talk about it. You gotta talk about it. Not talking about things, you're only hurting yourself. So you have to talk about it. And like, you sound a lot like me because I never used to talk about my feelings, and my family used to get worried. They're like, "What's going on? You're not saying anything. Like, you just went through something traumatic, and you're not saying nothing." And you have to talk about it. So I'm glad that you feel like this is a safe space for you to come and like talk about it. Hi Ted. Hi Moo. Okay, so like, so what is that supposed to mean, diplomat? Oh wow, you say you stumbled across the channel. I'm glad. So maybe like God needed you to hear something that I'm saying. So I'm glad. But don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. And one positive thought leads to 1,000 positive thoughts. That's what I learned. Like I was so negative, and then I started thinking one positive thing a day. And then now look up, like years later, it's like all positive. But of course, I have my days. Kuska. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Hi, Kyle. Hi, everybody. If you like the vibe, subscribe. I noticed that in the morning time, I have like a lot of new people. So hi, you guys. Love seeing you guys. Love meeting all new faces. Also, I appreciate everyone that been rocking with me for excuse me, a minute. Care, Neek, Cheese, Candles. Am I missing anybody else? My mom's just sitting here right now. Care, Neek, Candles. I feel like I'm missing one more. Care, Neek, Candles, and Cheese. And Cheese. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you guys. So diplomat, you have to take this and you have to go to like seek a professional, get help, get counseling, get whatever it is, go whatever it is you need help for. So what I'm here for is to talk to you guys, keep good vibes and everything. But like everything else that you're saying, that you got to go to a professional. But if you want to hear the message and keep talking and we can just talk, we can most definitely just do that. And you can just, if you like the vibe, subscribe to the channel. I've been trying to come on here every 2 days, every day or every 2 days. I was gonna come on here yesterday, but I had like a busy, like around like 7. I was really really busy and I was tired, so I didn't stay on here. But the reason, I'll be honest with you, the reason why is because a couple of my mods, they shared that, we be having like a lot of uplifted conversations, and then sometimes things kind of shift and the message is kind of missed. So I mean, like I said, I'm not a counselor, but I pray and I hope that you get the help that you need. But if you feel like when you come to this channel, you get a little light from the channel, I'll love to have you back. Okay, I'll love to have you back. So you guys, in the morning, I feel like it's very positive to important to start your morning off positive. I was a little bit irritated today because it's like right when I wake up, my dogs, before my daughter and her dad, they leave, they always take care of the dogs. And then it's like when I wake up, they looking at me like, what, so what's up? You taking me on a walk or what? I'm like, I was literally talking to my dog today. I was like, hey, I gotta eat. I gotta take care of me first. Like, let me eat some eggs. Like, damn. And I'm like, we don't go on the walk, but like chill. So with my morning routine, I really got to work on like taking time to myself and really work on like just like allow myself to even, god dang, wake up. I be like, everybody just chill. Like, man, like it's like right when I wake up, it's like, can you do this? I need this. I need that. I need food. It's like, so I'm really gonna work on having like a better routine, and really, I'm gonna really work on that. I really work on that. Okay, let me see. Hi B, how are you? I can email you address in the bio or drop in the chat. Neek, it's whatever you feel comfortable with. Sometimes I like when like y'all, the mods are my babies. So when y'all say something, like I don't want you guys to feel like I'm like outing you or saying anything. So you let me know whatever you could say it in here. You can email me. You let me know what you feel comfortable with. Hi everybody. Hi everybody. Hi Amy. Hi Amy. Hi Eric. Hi Jerry. Hi everybody. Hi, welcome in. No, it's not. No, I no diplomat, like how do I say this? How do I say this? How do I say this? It's just that like not just you, like we all have to be mindful. We have to be mindful. So on this channel, like if you guys talk to me, no sugar coffee. What does that mean? There ain't no sugar in this coffee. It's just creamer. Yeah, nah, no. Hello. I don't love a beautiful black woman. I love that. What's up, Banana? How are you? Hi, Banana. How you guys? How you guys doing this morning? Dang, like you can tell when somebody is like like not from the US, they be telling me, don't drink coffee, drink water, take care of yourself. Hi Roxy. Hi. Hi. What are we talking about? We just talking about like this, just really kind of like just pouring into ourselves. Starting the morning off right. For example, I was saying like this morning, like my dogs and stuff, they be really demanding in the morning, and it's like, bro, I gotta at least let me eat. God dang. So this really like starting our morning off on a positive note. I know some days I be waking up feeling a little bit heavy, but I'm trying to like create a space for me to take time for myself, because I know notice in the morning I'm not taking enough time for myself. So, but I just wanted to like just speak a lot. Let me see. Um, okay, I will jump in to help Neek. Diplomat, you are a breath of fresh air. Thanks for going live and spreading positivity. Oh, you know what, Diplomat? I love that. Yes. I mean, we have to. Most definitely in this world. That's why I wanted to tell you that, like, it's so easy to focus on the bad things, right? It's so easy to focus on the bad things. And I don't want you to feel like I'm like ignoring you, but if I kind of get off topic and kind of just start deep diving into like other things, like not saying things that are not negative, not I won't say negative things, but things that are not positive, you're going to miss the message. So, but my thing is that I feel like and not just to talk on you, because I've been there too. Like it's so easy to kind of like stick to the negative and just stay on that path and go forward. But one thing is that I'm not gonna do, and one thing I don't want you or anybody else to do is just to stay there. That's the thing. Like with me, when I was like going through my depression and going through things when I was younger, I would stay there. And I would say, I did this, I got help, I did this, I got help, and then it's just all negative. I really want you to you got I if you I don't want to be too raw, but I'm gonna be honestly raw. Maybe you gotta hear this. And God help me, please help me tell him what you need me to say. Okay? My thing is that like staying in your depression, feeling sorry for yourself, or even setting yourself up to think that help is not gonna help you, you're only damaging your own self. And you're not allowing yourself to thrive. So even though, like, let's say you got help and stuff like that, keep getting help. It takes a minute to work through that trauma. It takes a minute to change your thoughts. It takes a minute. It takes time. To where I'm at now, it took me over a decade to get to where I'm at. But the thing is that I did not give up on myself, right? And I learned not to project. I feel like nowadays a lot of people are just projecting the way they feel, and it's already a lot of negative things out here. And you're projecting, but not doing nothing about it, right? And that's how I was. That's how I was. So the thing is that I just want like everybody, if you're struggling with something, at least try to get the help. Even if you don't want to, it's at the end of the day, nobody's gonna save you, but yourself and God. But you have to take the next step to want different. You know what I mean? I notice nobody wants to hear somebody like I have know people that sit here and will talk for hours at a time about everything going wrong with their life, but they're not doing nothing about it. If we're not doing nothing about it, then we're not talking about it. You get what I'm saying? So it's so easy to be negative and think your life sucks. We gotta change that. We gotta change it. Let me catch up. Let me see. Next time you make French toast and strawberries milk with, ooh, can you make that, Tay? That sounds good. I told my daughter, I told her that when we move, that's like when she's with me, I'm going to like work on making like breakfast every morning. She looked at me and I'm like, yeah, it's not gonna be nasty. It's gonna be good breakfast. That sounds great. Thank you so much, Diplomat. Thank you so much. Amy said 100%. Yeah, Amy, I don't know if you missed, but I was like, kind of like, I wasn't saying you, but I was like, kind of like letting people know, like, we gonna kind of like, I'm gonna focus on like just like keeping the vibe and everything high when it comes to the comments. Because like I want like what I'm talking about, I don't want to get off topic and like, because I know like we all try to, this is just a vibe going, hopefully I'm making sense. I'm like, ooh, a little tired trying to wake up. I'm still here. I just can't hear anything. Doing something. Okay. Can y'all hear me though? Okay, you'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay. You still didn't tell me, Nick, were you gonna write in the chat or were you gonna send me an email? What do you guys do in the morning? What do you guys do? Like, and what do you guys do to keep yourself like keep your morning going positive? You like a Subway always fresh. I try to be. Yeah, I try to be. And let me tell you, like, this has been a week for me. This has been a week for me. Like, some bad things have happened to me this week. Um, but you wouldn't even, would you guess? You wouldn't even guess. You wouldn't even guess. Amy, energy high and positive. Yes. Hear you good. Good. Yes. Yes. I was just explaining to some people that like we be on like a good wave, and then like when people come in here, like just kind of like we like it's so easy for me to go there, but like we just gotta rechannel the way we thinking. Like we gotta, you know, I have to get up before anyone else. Coffee. Oh, you gonna get your coffee? Yes, get your coffee. Everybody else was up before me, and I was mad. I was like, bro, I'm sleeping in here. My daughter thinks it's so funny. I don't know why. Diplomat, you are a one, real one. I like that. Thank you so much. You know what? I'll be honest. Like I've always been like a raw type of person, but like I be trying not to come off too raw, because I noticed like sometimes it was just too much. Like so now when I say things, I'm more mindful of what I say and how I say it. Before I'm just like I don't care whatever I say. Hi Sky, welcome in. Whatever I say is however y'all take it. Whatever. That's how y'all take it. But people have feelings too. So that's why I've been really trying to like still be honest, but say it in a way that doesn't leave the person offended by what I'm saying. You know? Banana said, I wake up first and I pray. Give thanks and put on my relaxing music. You guys hear that? That's great. And you know what? I love that, Banana, because I was just I was telling my daughter like, hey, no, we're not starting our mornings off just getting on our phone. Like I don't even touch my phone when I get up. I don't touch my phone. I don't look at it, and I love that because I pray too. I need to pray for some better sleep. Um, Skylar, I'm blessed. How are you? Diplomat, that's growth. They're doing the right thing. Yes, I mean, but it took a minute. It took a minute. It took a minute. The person you guys see, I wasn't always this person. I'll be honest. I was not. I was not always this person. So, but it always does take time. Yes, that's why. Oh, I skipped some comments. Nick said banana. I like that. Amy said I think that sometimes people come in live to purposely cause conflict. They don't care. And Amy, I believe that too. I believe some people do that. And it's like, why would you want to come and throw the frequency off like that? But like, you know what I mean? So that's why I said going forward, like I'm just only gonna like answer and respond to like comments that are like, not throwing it off. Not throwing things off. Like that's what I'm gonna do from now on. Like if y'all wanna say like all y'all little mean comments, men this, men that, are you a woman, where age, that's they always ask you that, where you from or anything like negative, I'm just gonna skip over it because there's a lot of people on here that really want to hear something positive, man. There's a lot of people that feels like this channel is an escape. And I don't want to take that from them by reading the nonsense that's in the chat. Because I'm not gonna lie, like last week I lost my cool one time on here, probably a couple times, and I was like, damn, like I was trying, but I'm like, yeah, like no, like I gotta stay focused. I gotta stay focused and keep things like just going like smooth. But like last week, man, people were I was like, oh. I told one dude said I'm a black man or something was his name, and he was saying to me, he said a mean comment. I was like, I don't even know if I want to say it because it's a positive, it's positive, and I don't want to go like I don't want to go there. But like I told you guys, I be going there. Like I have my times where I'm like, all right, cuss it out today. You don't like, but man, I be praying for patience. But I noticed that now that I've been really changing and growing, that like now people like to test me more. And before people used to get a response when they used to do like mean things to me, but now people do mean things to me. I don't even like. I just be like, "Are you done?" Are you done? Because I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna fuss. I'm not gonna fight. I'm not gonna depict your character. Like, are you done? You guys, like, it's like you get exhausted from the chaos. I don't think people talk about that. Like when you go through a lot, or like it's like it gets real dysfunctional, and you're dealing with all these crazy ass people in the world. That it takes a lot to deal with that on a daily basis. People don't understand. And then you get to the point where you're like, hey, like, I just want peace. I just want solitude. That's all I want. I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing else. That's all I want. That's all I want. And people be shocked, like, oh, you're not gonna cuss me out? Nah. Those days are retired. Those days are retired. It's not worth it. And that's what God told me. Like, but God was like, hey, like, why are you responding like that? Why are you reacting like that? Or if I like someone says something, I'm like I'm triggered. I'm trying to think of something that I said to somebody. Ooh, I said something really mean to somebody. And I was like, you know what you can do? You know what you can do? You can take and you can and put it where, and then what you can do is, and then you could, and then I was like, wait. So I have to repent, right? I have to repent, but it's like people don't know when to stop. Like that's the thing, like people can only take so much. But anyway, like I'm saying, so God told me, I've been telling you guys, for example, God was like, do you think that was necessary? Like after all the work that we done, like do you think that that was necessary? And that just took you steps back. Like we worked too hard for you to be responding and talking to people like that. So God has been checking me and holding me accountable. But now it's like, God, you got me too calm. Like people think they can just try me all the time because I'm just too calm. I'm not responding. So people are really trying me because they want to see, oh, did she really grow? And I noticed that people want to trigger you. And people don't like the fact that you're picking the high road, and you're picking you're picking to serve God, and you're picking to be a positive person. A lot of people don't like that. And I noticed that. If y'all loving this live, like and subscribe, said Amy. Yeah. Okay, no negative energy. Yeah, nah. I think it be throwing us off. I like and subscribe. Thank you, diplomat. It be throwing us. It throws me off. Cause last week, like, bro, the trolls. I was like, being homeless. I'm praying for you. Oh, let me see him. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, yes. All we can do is just pray for them and make sure you're praying for yourself, diplomat. You got to pray for yourself. That's the thing. I don't think that we pray for ourselves enough. We don't pray for. I wasn't praying for myself enough, but now this year I've noticed that I've been praying for myself more than ever. I always pray for others. We got to pray for ourselves, our situation. We have to pray because if we're not good, nothing else gonna be good. So, diplomat, make sure that you're praying for yourself. But that's and I feel for people too. I think that's probably why, excuse me, I connect with people because when they talking to me or when they're sharing their experiences, I've been there. It's so great when you're talking to somebody that's not just saying but they can really feel and know where you're coming from. Hi Jess, how are you? I'm doing blessed. How are you? Uh thank you. Amy said my show likes to read every comment she will get to you. Thank you so much for letting them know. Let me see. Did I skip over any comments? Did Sky say something? Did I skip over any comments? I don't think I did. Let me see. Diplomat, you're too calm. You're growing as a person. Yeah, I mean, I try to be. Hi Mia, how are you? Try to be. Diplomat, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to make sure that I understand. Um, But that's the thing. The ones around us shape us, but people just because people are around us don't mean that they're the right people that need to be around us. And I just feel like um we need to be okay before we can be anything to anybody else. That's just facts. You know what I mean? Like that's just facts. We have to be good for ourselves before anyone else. Like I've noticed with me, I've been too focused on people that's around me. Too focused. Too focused. Too focused. And there's a such thing as being too focused on people around you. Or even if you're in a relationship, putting too much energy in a relationship to where it's one sided. You know what I mean? Like it's so easy to do that. Just be strong. I'm alright, just chilling, drinking my coffee. Ah! I love when people say they're drinking coffee. Ah! Coffee makes you happy. Ah! How you like your coffee? Is it hot? Is it cold? Is it sweet? Is it bitter? Is it what? Does it have cream? Whipped cream in it? I need to know the details. Oh, it's a rainy day. I love when it rains. That's right, but the circle of life maintain us. I had it very well. I mean, you have to change it. You have to just change it. I had a bad circle as well, but God got rid of all those people, and he told me like I have he has to get rid of all those people for me to start thriving, and I've been thriving ever since. What? Why could you hit me up that way? What happened? What happened? What's it saying? What is it saying? That's crazy. Maybe I can tell it to you. Let me know when you're ready. I can tell it to you. There better not be nothing wrong with my email. Okay. Okay, gotcha. I'm trying to keep track of time, you guys. I'll be on here probably later today. I'm trying to think because usually after work I work out, and then some days when I come home, I don't be wanting to come on here because I'm like, damn, I'll be up like too late, and I really want to start like getting more sleep. But I'm gonna try to come on like later today, maybe before I hit the gym. I don't know. I don't know. You guys, I was in the gym yesterday. In my arms, like I always store fat in my arms, right? So for me to get my arms really toned, it takes a lot of work. So I had my little shirt rolled up, and I was like, and I seen all the muscles just like popping out, all the muscles. I'm in the mirror, like, and I know that the men in there probably be laughing because I be working my little pectorals. I'm like I want to look like a little pit bull. You know what I mean? I want like I don't want to be too muscular because I had it before where I was too muscular. Like my boxing coaches had me on all types of freaking like what is it like supplements and stuff like that. And oh my gosh, I looked in the mirror. I was like, "Hey, no, this is too much. Like, we got to switch something up." So I don't want to be. I really like to be like compact and like lean. You know, like not too muscular, but I want like like I want. I can't even talk. I want my stomach just to be flat. If you see little two muscles forward, like that's cool. I want the little like little muscles to pop out like right here, like nothing too much. Nothing too much. Let me see. You're so pretty. Thank you. A little sweet because the creamer I use. Ooh, caramel macchiato. But it's good. Ooh. Is that I think I seen that in the store. So do you put sugar in there too, or you just put that? I want to like work on building like in my new spot like a coffee bar. I want to buy an espresso machine, but I don't want to buy it and not know how to use it. So on YouTube, I found a video that was like how to use an espresso machine 101 because I really want to start making my own coffee. So like when my mom and people come over, I'm like, "Hi, do you want some coffee? Do you want it iced coffee or do you want a hot coffee?" Because I have an espresso machine. Or there's my my coffee bar. Help yourself. Like I want it to be lit like that. I want it to be lit like that. Is Oh, it's night. All right, diplomat. Good night. I want to tell you. that just know that you can shift your mindset, okay? Like, I'm praying for you. I'm sending you all the love. I'm sending you everything. Just know that I feel for you, love you very much. And I know it's like, how can you say, how can she say that you love a stranger? I have love for you. I have love. I love all my people, and I know that we all are going through different things in our life. But I want you to know that you're not alone, and that I feel for you, and that just do what you can to take care of yourself. You know what I mean? Do what you can to take care of yourself. But like being sad, you can only. I know that it's hard when our brain most definitely like ADHD, OCD. I do believe that I probably have like OCD. Telling you, like I know for a fact. But when I was growing up, my parents was like, we don't even know what the heck OCD is. So they didn't really, back in the day, like they didn't really know what autism was. They didn't know none of that. But I want you to know that I know when you have an autism, anything wrong, it can kind of make your thinking be a little bit extreme. Okay. But we got to make sure we're doing all we can to make sure that like we're not having like such big feelings in extreme thoughts. You know what I mean? So I hope that makes sense, but I love you, and I really hope that you come back again. Like, I really hope that you come back again. Once again, you guys, if you like the vibe, subscribe to the channel. The mods in here, like, all the mods are great. Like, yes. Yes. Amy said, I just want to feel comfortable in my clothes. Okay, Amy, I got a funny story to tell you. So my mom, hopefully my mom's not on here because she probably gonna be bad. But I'm like, my mom was talking about how like she been on her fitness journey and stuff like that, and then she was like, yeah, like I've been like trying to get right. Can you tell? And I'm like, Mom, you always wearing the moo-moos. Like I don't the. She would be in the kitchen with the moo with the long moo-moos on. I said, you always got the moo-moos on, like. And then my grandma used to have the moo-moos that were too long all the way to the ground. I was like, you gotta, I don't want you to fall. I'm like, you always got the moo-moos on. Just be strong. Yeah, nah, cause, a little sugar. Okay. That's funny. Cause I got what I call, a coffee island. It's my coffee station. Got a little Xmas tree. Are you serious, Jess? You said it got a little Christmas tree and all. That's dope. See, like that's a vibe. That's what I'm talking about. That's a vibe. That sounds like a vibe. I love that. I love that. That's what I want to create. I was on like Shein and Amazon trying to find stuff to like create that. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna mess around and buy an espresso a machine. But I want to learn how to use it because I don't know, maybe you guys can help me out. I see one espresso machine where you got to get like the coffee grounds and you put it in a thing and then you put it in there. And then there was another one where you just get like the espresso pods and then you pop it in there. The one, like, which one should I get? Like, I don't want nothing techie. Like, I want to work my way up. So I don't know if you guys can help me out. So an espresso machine or the other one, I don't even know what it's called. Like, I don't even know what it's called, but I'm trying to figure it out. JC, what's up? Oh, I think somebody commented on my mods earlier. I think they said that I think it was Diplomat that said the mods are great. Give me real cream and Texas pecan coffee beans. Ooh. Ooh. Let me see. Muumuus are kind of like it's like a nightgown, but it's like a long like nightgown that gives you like a dress type of feel, but it's like they have different ones. Like they have like silky ones. My mom likes to wear like the cotton ones. This pretty look like a big like comfortable jersey that goes kind of like down to your knees. Like it's like you wear it like as PJs, but we call them muumuus. That's what I call them. I see that's what Amy calls them. My safe word is watermelon. Is it? I don't like watermelon. And people said that my black card could be needs to be revoked the shit because I'm not eating watermelon. My grandma used to cut watermelon up every day. Here you go. No, thank you. I love like watermelon sucker, watermelon candy, anything that has like watermelon flavor, but like watermelon is too watered down for me. I'm sorry, nah. All black people like watermelon. That's not true. Not all black people like watermelon. Not all black people like fried chicken. I like fried chicken. I'm tired of fried chicken. Every night, my parents, fried chicken, fried chicken, fried chicken. I said, damn, what else is on the menu other than fried chicken? My mom was laughing. I said, it's fried chicken, fried chicken, fried chicken, fried chicken. Is there anything else other than fried chicken? I'm sick of fried chicken. I don't even want to see another fried chicken. Fried chicken, fried chicken, fried chicken. Jessa, I don't be playing. I see that. Mumu's wrong. They're like, oh, Amy said that they're like gowns you wear during the day or fancy ones at night. You know how like some women talk about they like wearing like lingerie at night. I don't know how they do that. It's just I don't know how they do it. I like to be like in the big shirt and like yeah, maybe that's too much information. I'm not gonna sell that, but I like to be like in a big shirt and just like comfortable. I don't know how people can like sleep with like shorts or like pajama pants and stuff like that. Like, nah. I was spread out on the bed last night. I was like, I don't do watermelon. Amy said I don't do watermelon. Yeah, it's watermelon flavored stuff. Yeah, I'm talking hella crazy there. I'm speaking Spanglish. Let me see. Did I skip over a comment? What are we talking about? I think I'd be going on my rants and be missing comments because y'all be having a good time and I don't be know what y'all be talking about. So I think I'd be like, fats with spaghetti for me. That's what Banana said. Amy. Oh, you don't like spaghetti? Banana, you don't like spaghetti? Amy, I love the lounge sweat, fancy sweatsuit sets. I like those. I like those. Yeah, I like those. I went through all my stuff. I was like, dang, I need to buy like more undergarments. I need to buy like more PJ set. You know, like I need to buy more of that. Yo, watermelon Jolly Ranchers. Oh, those are bomb. Those are bomb. Yes, watermelon Jolly Ranchers. This is bomb. Yeah, I mess with that. Blue is my favorite flavor. What's my favorite flavor? I think it's the watermelon one. Yeah, for Jolly Ranchers. I like it, but rarely eat it because it was made so much. Yeah, spaghetti's one of those main ones too. But spaghetti, some days I be wanting like a good old spaghetti. But I don't like Banana Zen was on live when she was talking about spaghetti. She was talking about like how like different people like different things with their spaghetti. Like she said she likes to put sugar in hers. I don't like sugar in mine. Then she was saying how she liked everything to be mixed in the noodles and the sauce. I don't like that. I like the noodles and then I like the sauce on top. I don't like it all mixed together. Yeah, but yeah, you said spaghetti was made too much. I'm trying to think. No, spaghetti wasn't made too much. It's fried chicken. My dad used to always be very creative. Like one day he'll be making like he made homemade donuts one time. Like he made homemade donuts. He used to make salsa. My dad used to make everything. So everything each week was always something different. Always something like he even used to make cow tongue. I know you guys probably think that's nasty, but he used to make cow tongue. And me, I've always been the type I'll eat anything. Now I gotta be careful because I'm a little bit older. My stomach don't be acting right, and I be getting sick if it's too much spices. One of my Hispanic friends, right? His mom made like these. What was it like? They were like some type of. I can't think of what they were called. Right? It was like flour tortilla on top, flour tortilla on the on the top and the bottom, and then inside it had like meat and stuff. And so he was like, "Hey, like these are a little bit spicy, right?" And I'm like, "All right, that's cool." So like then like on top of it, he'll put like guacamole and all the other stuff. I don't know what it's called, right? So I ate it. I took one bite. I was like, okay. I took a couple more bites. Man, I don't know what the heck was in there. My freaking vision went out. It was too hot. I couldn't breathe. I had to hurry up and take off my shirt. I had to take off everything. I had to drink water. I had to lay down. I was like, what the is it? He's like, I told you it was hot. He's sweating, bro, eating. I'm like, bro, you gonna kill me. What the heck? What the heck? I like spaghetti. You say your aunt put brown sugar in the sauce? So good. Beautiful hands. I love that you think my hands are beautiful because I think they look a little rough. But thank you. Brown sugar spaghetti? I've never heard that. Hi, Eric. Yo, same here, Cheryl. I eat it separately too. My ex used to hate it. Why? She feels like that you have to mix it all together. Nah, I don't like that. I like to be able to like pick how much sauce I want to eat at a time. I feel like when you mix it together, it just messes up. You don't have a lot of sauce. You know what I mean? I like it to have the noodles and I put like a lot of sauce on the top. Yeah, I prefer brown sugar, banana said, when I do eat it, and I like mine to be mixed. I can't stand dry noodles. Really? See, everybody likes their spaghetti different. Sugar, I don't like it with sugar. A lot of people say they don't like the tomatoey taste. But I like the tomato taste. Like I love the strong tomato taste. I love that. But my aunt put sugar in hers, and her spaghetti was bomb. It didn't taste like she put sugar in it at all. But I guess that like some people were saying they put sugar in it to balance out that taste, to where it doesn't taste like too tomato, like too much tomato, or like too sweet. Like it gives it that balance. I guess I don't know. Hello from Israel. Oh wow. Hi. I love your hairstyle. Thank you. Hi Mila. How are you? Need no dry noodles. I need my noodles seasoned. Dang. Yeah, I guess. Just Be Strong says salt, pepper, hot sauce. You know what? Hot sauce in your spaghetti? I just bought a bottle of hot sauce, and I shouldn't have, because ever since I've been like when I eat like a lot of salt or stuff that has a lot of sodium, my weight like shoots up. I said it. Yeah, hot sauce. That's new for me. Yeah, I put hot sauce on everything. Y'all remember that commercial? Red Hot. I put that on everything. Do you guys remember that commercial? And then my daughter's dad used to get mad because he's like a great cook, and he was like, hey, like you're ruining like all the dishes, because every time I make something you have to put hot sauce on it. Like you gotta taste the flavor. Like don't put no hot sauce on nothing. TSS. What's up, boo? You look nice. Thank you. I'm just going to school. I actually got to get going, guys, in 3 minutes. I gotta go to class in person. Thank God that school's almost over. I've been trying to think if I want to take like the next semester off. I'm trying to debate if I want to do it, but I'm like, I already finished like 1 year of college, but I'm like, I don't know. And the advisor that I have, she sucks, bro. I gotta find another one. She don't communicate or nothing. Neela, I'm great. You guys, sorry if I'm talking weird. When I don't wear my retainer, it like I don't know. It like my jaw be locking and stuff. So I've been wearing my retainer each night, but I had to get it fixed. You guys, it was like $135 for the top and the bottom. No, each 130 for the top, 130 for the bottom. I had to pay to get to that. That's how much my retainers cost. So now I've been making sure that I take care of them and put them in a spot. And then at night, I have to make sure that I wear them. But when I don't wear them, I be talking all hella crazy. Um, I be getting into it with my orthodontist. Like he put like after, because I had braces twice, right? So the second time he had put like, what is it? Like some wires in the top and the bottom of my mouth that will always stay in there. Just in case if I don't wear my retainer, it doesn't like my teeth don't shift, because I didn't like wearing my retainers. I was like going like this. I said, oh hell no, nah, take them out. Take them out. Take them out. And we were going back and forth. But I've been knowing him ever since I was 12. Ever since I was 12. That's when he first did my braces. 12. And then I went back a couple years ago. So I've been knowing him forever. I was like, no, you take this shit out. Take this shit out. You don't wear your retainers? No way. We need to leave it in there. Leave it in there. I'm like, what the hell? Crawl up yours. Anyway, he's a really sweet guy. I freaking love hot sauce. Green Tabasco. Oh, green Tabasco. I love green Tabasco, like on my tacos and stuff. All right, Sheldon. I'm gonna hit you later. Enjoy your day. You too. Be safe out there. Don't let the rain get you. Nick said, bye, Jess. Nice having you. All right, guys. It's 9:30. I got to go to class. It's probably like 17 minutes away. And when I'm like the teacher be deducting points, and yeah, I can't afford to like lose any points right now because we're almost done with classes. So yeah, I love you guys. Can you guys please throw me the chat hearts in the chat? I'm gonna try to come back on here tonight. I have like a really great topic. For those of you who are in here, I was thinking about like maybe doing a next video about us creating our goals for 2026. So I was gonna get like my notebook and everything out. I was thinking about that, or I was thinking about like talking about what else was what was I thinking about talking about? Or I was thinking about how like I think I want to talk about how like things maybe feel hard, but just know that like how to work through it. I don't freaking know. I was thinking about that. Come back on. Let's do it tonight. Do that tonight or Friday night. Okay, which one do you think? Which one do you think? Tonight or Friday night? Because I usually by now I would have been made my goals. I'm a little bit behind, but I don't like going into like the new year with no goals created. So okay, I'll think about doing that tonight or Friday night. So, and I'll think about. Do you guys know anything you guys want to talk about tonight, Friday night, so we can get a notebook? Okay, so I'll save that for Friday night. Ooh, I can't do Friday night. I can do Friday night. Friday's my daughter little girl's birthday, so we having like a little get together on Friday. So and I don't want to come in here at like 9 or 10 because it's gonna be late, like you guys' time. So maybe I'll save that for like a Saturday night or something like that. Saturday, okay. So I'll do that Saturday night. Do you guys have anything that you guys want me to talk about tonight? Any topics? Any topics? Maybe I could do something fun, like talk about like I don't know. Something fun. Something fun. So, okay. So Saturday night, you guys, for those of you in here, get your notebook. Saturday night, we're going to start creating goals. So that's going to be Saturday night. We're going to create goals. That way I can go and buy a brand new notebook. Okay, I got to get out of here. It's 32. Okay, so you guys drop the hearts in here. I love you guys. I really hope that you guys have a safe and blessed day. And once again, like you got to set the mood. You know what I mean? You got to set the mood. You like that, Nick? Okay, perfect. Y'all got to set the mood each day. And yeah, have your coffee. Everything's sending love, okay? Love you guys. Bye.